And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Altoona Curve. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Quinn Priester.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
In the dirt. Davis throws on to first. One out in the top of the first.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Gets it to first, and that's an out. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at PNC Park, getting the nod on the mound, Ricky Tiedemann.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's a speed threat to Capita Marcano. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Drew Maggi digs in now. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Next to hit, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Runner leads away at second, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 1 out with 2 aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Mason Martin. The 2-1. Swing at a chopper. Throws to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Two and 1 now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Geraldo moving back for this one. Jumps at the wall, and he brings it back. We head to the second from PNC Park. No score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now number 21.
LJ Talley.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Out towards right center field. Frazier brings it in with a nice running grab. Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. Second inning here, no score. Right back to him on the mound. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And here is Will Robertson. The 1-2. Hard hit, right side. Throws it away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis De Los Santos. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In there at the knees for a strike. Two now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Robertson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, now the third baseman, Alexander Mojica.
Third baseman, Alexander Mojica.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. That one drifts inside. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now, number 19. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Matt Fraizer. Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. And down on strikes. That's the second out. Now it's Ryan Vilade. Next offering way off the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty got it by him for the K. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Zach Cook.
Number 4, Zach Cook.
The 2-1. On the ground to first, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Zach Britton. Fraizer drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Rafael Lantigua.
Now it's the second baseman, Rafael Lantigua. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Top of the third, no score. And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Iraldo. He's 0 for 1. So now 1 and 2. Cook at second, Lantigua at first, one gone. Swung on, belted. Vilade going back some more, and out of here. He'll touch them all, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a strike.
Down to 3-2.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Played that ball perfectly, had a good angle on it, and got off the long throw as quickly as he could have. And any more time he takes on that play, it's probably an infield hit. Great arm strength as well.
And now the shortstop, Drew Maggi. 3-2 now. This one popped up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Canaan Smith-Njigba.
Here's the left fielder, Canaan Smith-Njigba. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
Lundquist.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And now 2-2. Good eye right there. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the right fielder, Will Robertson. One now. That one missed. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A towering home run. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be Luis De Los Santos. Struck out looking at his first at bat. This one popped up. Martin settles under this one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Zach Cook will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Left-hand batter waits. Now fly ball to right center. Frazier moving to his left, makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And now it's going to be Mason Martin.
For the curve, the first baseman, Mason Martin.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now here is Henry Davis. Flied out his first time. Out to short. De Los Santos sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The third baseman, number 8. Alexander.
Here's another look with StatCast singing. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Alexander Mojica, the next to hit. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And it's fouled away. Liner, base hit.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So now here's the DH. Number 19. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the speedy catcher, Zach Britton. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The 2-1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Quinn Priester out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Pitcher after this break. Cody Bolton gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And stepping in is the speedy Rafael Lantigua. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hopped up. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Iraldo. He's already homered in this game. And a 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Frazier to third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next is the designated hitter, Otto Lopez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. Out to short, Maggi. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 21. And a 3-1 on the way. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Good feed. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Fisher Cats on top 5-0. Here's the center fielder, Matt Frazier. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Valade. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here.
Step off, throw to first. Valade back easily. And here it comes. Check swing. Went around. 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the grab. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Drew Maggi. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in standing. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. And that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. The Fisher Cats with the lead 5-0. Here's the left fielder, Brock Lundquist.
The left fielder, Brock Lundquist.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Righty delivers. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the right fielder, Will Robertson. He's already homered here in this one. And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. That one ripped. Smith and Jigba calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Luis De Los Santos.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis De Los Santos. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
That one off the mark, and now 3 balls and a strike. In there at the knees.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three-2. Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Fisher Cats on top here, 5-0. Now the left fielder, Canaan Smith and Jigba.
The left fielder, Canaan Smith and Jigba.
Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. Left field. Lundqvist makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mason.
Stepping in, Mason Martin. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ricky Teitman is done, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. On the mound now, Fitz Stadler.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Robertson hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
The third baseman, number 8, Alexander Mojica.
Now here is Alexander Mojica. Right-hander kicks, deals. They say it went.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen. Number 70, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Two down. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. Leading off, Zach Britton. And the righty deals. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. Tap to first. Martin takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Rafael Lantigua.
So the lineup flips over. Rafael Lantigua getting ready to hit. And he deals. And that's outside.
1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Frazier under it. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Miguel Iraldo. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And the pitch. A little bit high. And it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws. The throw comes in too late, and they can't get the out.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
And next is the designated hitter, Otto Lopez. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th inning.
Now here is number 19. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cook has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, center fielder,
Matt Frazier digs in now.
Frazier.
Got him looking. 2 down.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And the batter now, Ryan Vilade. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Robertson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 70.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 21 now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 21, LJ Talley.
The pitch. Outside.
That ball went out.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The wind of the pitch. Slider clips the zone. Movement in the bullpen. John O'Reilly up and throwing. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air to left down the line. Smith and Jigba should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 70.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tucupita Marcano getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Tucupita Marcano.
At the belt and fires. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now it's the shortstop, Drew Maggi. The 1-2. Way high. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Lundqvist drops steps, heads back on it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Digging in, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Ball to strike. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cook settles under it, and that is that. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Luis De Los Santos. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The wind and the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 1-1. Just missed. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3. To the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Fisher Cats have the advantage, 5-0. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Mason Martin.
The first baseman, Mason Martin.
Britton under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. Next offering is downstairs. That one pushed foul. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the third baseman, Alexander Mojica. And here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. Zips it across. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Over it.
So up next, number 19. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ball game.
It's all always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Curve, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us.